Marvin Harrison Jr. from Philadelphia, PA, and this is my journey. No, I think originally I wanted to play basketball first, all throughout probably in middle school. I wanted to be an NBA player, and once I got to high school, football just came very natural to me. I was naturally better at football, so football kind of chose me in a sense. Without a lot of people from a very young age, from close family. My mom, my dad, of course, did a tremendous job raising me. Got a little brother, he inspires me to work hard each and every single day. I know I gotta be an example for him.
I would say through the recruiting process with Marvin, I think the biggest thing that caught my eye was really just the common conversation of the way he worked.
I think I knew where I was going when Coach Hartline first offered me. I came to my school, and then he just made a great first impression. And I felt as though he was the best coach for me to help me become a better player.
But the talent was there, and actually something pretty unique. I think I might have been the first one to recruit him when he was first at LaSalle.
Coach Jay started recruiting me since freshman year. He's known me since I was at LaSalle.
And I was recruiting Philly, and I went in and saw him even as a freshman because I knew that there was talent there, and so I was excited about recruiting him.
Preparation, the way he worked was just a little different. The emphasis was very focused.
I think what's unique about Marvin is that when he decided to come here, there was a room full of 5 stars players in that room already, and he wanted that. He wanted to be in a room with elite players.
And Ohio State kind of just chose me in a sense that I feel like they really wanted me. And then you just look at the history of receivers that have come through here, all the way back from Chris Carter, and then to the room I came into. And then another aspect of it was just the DBs you had to go against in practice every day. Ohio State's like DBU, BIA.
He's got a great receiver coach over in Philly. Obviously having his dad his whole life has been a great receiver coach. So that was already there.
It didn't take long for us to realize that Marvin had a chance to be a great player. When we first got here, you could see it. You could see it that spring. He was making plays, and you saw the talent there.
I would say that he was a guy that had a very, very, very high ceiling. I think he knew that, but it was more like he operated with a chip on his shoulder. He acted like he didn't have that general talent. He didn't have that ceiling. So he worked like maybe a guy with less talent than what he had. And that stood out to me probably the most. But his progression was just being able to do everything that he was already doing better, faster, bigger, stronger.
I think coming into my freshman year in that receiver room, I think we have 5 first rounders now. I think that has already been there. I think having Chris, Garrett, Jackson, Jameson Williams is still there, and then myself now. You just develop that competitive nature, and you got to bring your best every single day. And you have no choice but to learn from the other guys, and I think that helped me out a lot.
But I think his moment where you could just see the greatness was in that Rose Bowl game where he had 3 touchdown catches as a freshman.
Stroud wants to throw for it. The downfield shot, he drops it in, touchdown. Marvin Harrison Jr. Stroud surveys, throws the end zone. Easy pitch and catch, and the touchdown, the second today for Marvin Harrison. Looks left, throws end zone, catch made. Marvin Harrison Jr. with a hat trick.
What you need to know about Marvin Harrison is route running. How about how he sells the slant?
And, definitely a game that I'll never forget. A special moment for me, my first start, and to go out there and have 3 touchdowns on the Rose Bowl. So that's definitely something I'll never forget.
It was his first opportunity to start and really play a bigger role, and really maximize it at the highest level. So that was kind of one of those times where this, it allows you to be really excited for the future. That next year, coming out of that bowl game in 2022, to see what really he has in store.
Marvin Harrison Jr. Marvelous. Marvin Harrison Jr. touchdown.
There it is. Back in the end zone. Harrison touchdown. Harrison's running free and he scores again. Lost to the pylon. Harrison's got it. Touchdown.
Heads up. Delivers. Oh, Harrison. What a grab. Down the field. Caught and a first down. Marvin Harrison Jr. Sideline back shoulder. Another completion to Harrison. Jr. touchdown. watch this as he's trying to go down, and this left foot kind of slips out, and then he goes touch. Oh my goodness! You are kidding me.
Harrison Jr., he is so talented. Caught, touchdown! Marvin Harrison Jr. And it's in, dunked under the end zone, caught, touchdown Harrison again!
The legacy Marvin Harrison Jr. is leaving, is significant.
I think the legacy he left is a legacy of work ethic, in particular that jugs machine, just being out there for hours. After a game, I was here at the Woody one time, and the game was over about 3 hours after the game, and he was in the Woody, back on the jugs, catching the ball. I don't think I've ever seen that before. His work ethic, his commitment to excellence will be, long remembered here at Ohio State.
I think I kind of said before, you want to be, uncommon amongst the uncommon.
He's the best in the country, folks.
It's his world. We're living in it.
This guy is unreal.
Harrison, open space. There he goes. Marvin Harrison Jr. touchdown, Ohio State.
Sideline, caught. Harrison Jr. again, he'll dive forward. Marvelous. 58 yards. Marvin Harrison Jr. touchdown. Marvelous. Caught at the 40-yard line. Maserati Marv.
Boy, when you have that much production, there's a lot to remember. But you think about Marvin's game against Penn State last year, where he played at a high level.
Open, Harrison. Marvin Harrison Jr. On throw, it's Harrison. Nobody around. Marvin Harrison. To the middle, Harrison Jr. again. Down the sideline. Maserati Marv. Oh, Harrison.
Again, Marvin Harrison Jr. is magical. His third touchdown. Harrison makes the grab. He is special.
Harrison Jr. again. Down the sideline. Marvin Harrison Jr. No chance. Touchdown, Ohio State.
For the end zone, Harrison one-on-one. He's got it. A one-man wrecking crew.
Caught. Harrison. Touchdown. Maserati Marv.
Top four and make every All-American team. Marvin Harrison Jr., a former Abington, Pennsylvania Raider.
Yeah, I mean, all that is, it's crazy. Definitely something that I thought I would never accomplish coming into college. But Biletnikoff Award, it's something that I feel as though definitely my sophomore year, I feel like I should have won it. And then junior year for it to happen, I know it was great, but it was never really for me. It was really just for Zone 6 as a whole, and, the argument of wide receiver usage. But I just want to be remembered as a good person, really. More the person instead of the player.
Production comes and goes. Nobody will really ever remember the exact amount of yards you had or the exact amount of touchdowns. They'll know you were great on the field, but that's about it. I would say what people never forget, though, to the detail, is how you make people feel.
He's a special person outside of football. He's got an unbelievable spirit. He brings it every day. He's consistent, but he's a great person. He's loyal. He's low maintenance. He doesn't need a whole bunch of attention. He's humble, and he's very special, and we're all going to miss him.
Their families, their wildest dreams are going to come true right before your eyes tonight. And with that, we welcome you to night one of the 2024 NFL Draft in Detroit.
Yeah, I mean, I knew my dad went 19th. I think he went 19th. I was like, hopefully I can, be drafted higher than 19th. It's kind of always my goal. To be top 5, that's kind of surreal.
Hello?
Marvin.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, man, this is Monty at the Cardinals. Listen to me now, okay? It's been you, man. We're excited to bring you here. You got 3 jobs, all right? Get open.
Sir.
Get open,
Yes, sir.
catch the ball, and help us win a lot of games.
Absolutely, I got you, Coach. I got you.
We're going to put your name in right now. Enjoy this moment with them. A lot of people have helped you get to where you are, and it's just beginning, all right?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Buddy.
I appreciate
Here
it.
we go. Let's go.
With the 4th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Marvin Harrison Jr., wide receiver, Ohio State.
Well, a Maserati is about to hit the showroom floor here in the Motor City. Marvin Harrison Jr., one of the more...
You kind of just trying to take it all in as much as you can. you get the call and you see it's the Arizona Cardinals, and that's the team you obviously wanted to go to. From my perspective, that was a good situation for me. It just all happened so fast. You go on stage, you shake the commissioner's hand, take a bunch of pictures on stage, do the interviews, and just it all happened so fast, and the day went by really fast. And you try to be in the moment.
He joins a group that's been the most first-round draft picks in the first round of all time. He is also the highest drafted Ohio State receiver of all time. The Arizona Cardinals are getting everything we kind of talked about. I mean, he's getting the elite. He
tries to be the best, someone who wants to be the best receiver in the league, someone who wants to be one of the best receivers to ever play the game, someone who wants to win, ultra competitive, and just the desire to be great.
Was the Biletnikoff Award winner, Heisman Trophy finalist, and number 4 pick in the NFL draft. And I think that mindset is something that is unique to him.
I think it's just a combination of wanting to be successful, wanting to be something in the one life that you get. And seeing my dad and all the success he had in his career definitely motivated me to kind of aspire to do those things as well. You just get one life, I want to do something with it. I think one of the ultimate goals would be to get a gold jacket and be in there with my dad. I mean, that'd be pretty special to be in the Hall of Fame with him. And really just be the best player that I can be, whatever my ceiling is. I try not to put any limits on myself, but ultimately my goal is to be the best to ever play the game, and I'm gonna do my best to do that, and work very hard, and we'll see what happens from there.
Just the day-to-day way Marvin operated and in the relationship I have with that young man, and he's not the only one in the room, obviously, but means more to me than anything. And I think that, outside of my family, the receiver room and the guys in that room mean more to me than anything. So, Marvin being who he is and the way he operated just puts a cherry on top. And I guess, for me, I hope the legacy of that is never lost.
I just want to say I appreciate all of Buckeye Nation for the support the past 3 years. It's been truly a joy and a ride for me to see you guys every Saturday in the shoe. Always sold out and 100,000 people in there, and get the chance to perform in front of you guys. It's definitely something I'll never forget. So from me, I just want to say thank you. I appreciate you guys always.